step off the elevator and hold the door for the guest. The guest steps out and into the hallway. The guest doesn't have any bags, so I'm just holding the key to his room. He's holding a key as well. We walk in silence down the hall, and when we arrive at his door, he unlocks it and stands aside to let me in. Inside my room is a single bed and a short table. A window with green curtains closed over opposite the bathroom. The lobby boy is asking me if there's anything I need before we recognize each other at the same time. There's a fight to get out the door first. A sad, weak struggle, but one of us wins and closes the door, with the other one inside. Whatever happens in that room, it's better, I think, to be in the hallways. I return to the elevator, and by the time the doors slide shut, I can already smell the smoke. I push a button for another floor. There are so many buttons twinkling dully at me. I like to stare at them on the way. One of the lights goes out, and the doors slide open. I step off the elevator and hold the door for the guest. The guest steps out and into the hallway. The guest doesn't have any bags, so we just walk in silence to his room. Again and again, we walk to a room, and one of us dies there. It goes on so long. There are so many lights, and each time a light goes out, there's another room burning the ceilings black. More and more we work together to turn the pale walls and halls and doors into a void. We burn, and the hotel goes dark. The lights go out. We pretend not to notice. Maybe we don't. I don't know if we think the same thoughts or if I just know what he's thinking. But when one of the other lobby boys meets my eye in the elevator, he just shakes his head quickly. Forget, his eyes say. Don't think, they say. Go through the paces with me, and maybe you won't be the one to die this time, they say. But I always do. I always die. Again and again I see the candle fall onto the bed. Again and again I see the lights and the ceiling and the void, and I burn. I see myself melt into something that can only bleed. I see myself close the door in the hall. Why do I look so afraid if I'm not the one who has to burn? But I am the one who has to burn. And the one who has to close the door. I'm the only one here. When I step off the elevator, I don't hold the door open for the guest. There aren't any guests. The rooms are filled with my screams. The halls are filled with smoke and mess. I don't know why the manager only had to die once, and I have to die so much. So much. Too much. Down the hallway, I can see another lobby boy. I see me walking quickly away. I have to go where he goes. As soon as I step onto the wet carpet, he runs. I run. I don't know if I want to put him in a room or run with him from some new horror that might follow me. All I know is where he goes, I go. We go to the rooms together. We fight to get out together. And even if we have to do it one at a time, room by room, we die together. But we don't do it one at a time. I can see him, and I know he can hear me screaming after him. We're both here. We can both hear the pounding screams from behind every door, screaming for help, screaming for the hotel, just screaming. Every room is getting filled, endlessly. We put ourselves here because we did. Never a thought to why or where. He runs, so I'm running. He burns, so I'm burning. If I could catch him, if I could touch him, could we burn together? He turns down different halls. I remember thinking how intricate they were, thinking each one was different, thinking I was taking new paths to newer, safer places, even while telling myself there was nowhere safe. Seeing the doors burn in every hall, I told myself there were others still unburnt to get to. I have to catch him. I have to stop him. I have to get that lobby boy and kill him or stop him from killing. I run faster, but the wet carpet grabs my shoes, hobbling me. I'm screaming something, but I can't understand it. I can't hear myself over the other screams. In the rooms and in the halls and in every elevator with millions of lights stuck inside one big void place. We scream together. All of us screaming for no one, for nothing. For help. But there's no help. There's no one. Just us. Just me. In here, in pursuit of nothing. I could stop him if he could hear me over the screams. I could stop him if he would look back and see me, see himself. I could stop him if I could stop screaming like a madman, but all I can think to do is keep running, and maybe if I can grab him. But the faster I go, the faster he goes. The louder I scream, the louder we all scream. We turn down our last hallway together. This one is lined with elevator doors. They open as he runs past, and I can see inside they're filled with lights. Trillions of trillions inside every elevator. The doors open and the void spills out behind me. I know I can't catch him before the hotel takes me. But a small swelling inside me says, maybe. I'm so close when he reaches his room at the end of the hall. I'm close enough that when he turns around to slam the door, I can see the fear in his eyes. In our eyes. As he closes the door a little faster. I turn around, and 1,000,000,000,000 lights sweep me into the black ceiling.
The Hotel was created and produced by Veronica, California, and Mark Whitten. Starring Kelly Nienaltowski as the manager, Mark Whitten as the lobby boy, Graham Rowat as the owner, and Christa Lewis. Music by Lauren Picorni, West Rodri, and special guest composer Zach Tatom-Drake. And produced by Pacific Obadiah.